everybody. How's it going? Hopefully, you're having a good day or night whenever you see this. And happy Halloween. Happy Mexican Day of the Dead. And happy All Souls Day. They're all pretty much similar themes. So, since I had my witch hat yesterday, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. But yeah, this is going to be a general reading for Capricorn. I went ahead and pre-shuffled your cards, so we'll get into your energy in just a moment. But yeah, I just wanted to say that my name is Malessea or Melissa, and I also go by Artemisia. And this is going to be a general reading, so it can cover anything from relationships, health, wealth, job situations, family, friends. Take it again, how it resonates for you if it does. And please always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. There's a little bell on the right side. If you hit that and it's active, it'll let you know when I put out new videos. But yeah, other than that, Capricorn, let's get into your energy here. And if you're not watching this live and you're watching it later, please feel free to fast forward through me pulling your cards if that's something that you like. All right, just give me a second here. Capricorn, Capricorn. Almost said Aquarius, but no, it's Capricorn. Capricorn. November 2nd to the 14th. Messages for Capricorn. What is Capricorn need to see? What is Capricorn need to know? November 2nd to the 14th. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to know for the highest good? November 2nd to the 14th. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to know for the highest good? November 2nd through the 14th. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What is Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to know for the highest good? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Oh, sorry. Here. Okay, two more. One second. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Capricorn need to see. Capricorn need to know. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What is Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to know for the highest good? November 2nd to the 14th. Messages for all right. Okay. Capricorn. All right. Hopefully you guys can see and hear me okay. Okay, Capricorn. So you have Two of Swords upright, Four of Pentacles upright, the Fool upright, Eight of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, Capricorn, so you can look at the first row as energy starting around November 2nd. It doesn't have to be exact. It can be energy from a little bit of last week, this weekend, and then leading into the next week and the following weekend. But again, take it how it resonates for you. Time is relative. This reading also can resonate for anyone before or after November 2nd through November 14th. But yeah, let's get into it. So with Two of Swords here, starting out your reading, Capricorn, this is an energy of needing to make a blind decision with your heart, possibly. Can be the person you're dealing with or the general situation as well. Um, so with the Two of Swords in the upright position, you see this woman um, kind of, in this deep contemplation mode, thinking what her next decision should be. She's got her blindfold on. Um, she's kind of restless. There's a lot of change around her. And she's kind of in the dark, but she needs to use her heart to make this decision, not her eyes. Okay. This could be also something that happened in the recent past, Capricorn, that you were in the energy or the other person, general situation for you. But with the Four of Pentacles in the upright position, this is a card about holding on too tightly to something. It can be a personality thing. It can be holding on to too much control. It can be holding on to money too tightly, holding on to someone's time or your own time too tightly. Again, it can resonate for different people in different ways. But you see this man here, he's got a little bit of coins, but he's really holding on tightly. This could be also, obviously out of some kind of fear, fearful of something, fearful of not having more abundance coming in, not having enough, fearful of not showing your love in some way because you feel like it won't be accepted, so you keep it close to your heart, possibly. Um, and I say that because it's the Four of Pentacles that's next to the Two of Swords, but again, not for everybody. Um, but it seems like you won't stay in that energy for too long, Capricorn, because then you have the Fool card in the upright position. And this is a great card to have because this is all about taking a leap of faith. He's got his little bit of belongings over his back and he's taking control and he's hopping from one side of the rivers to the other. And other people might say that that's really foolish and dangerous, but he knows what he needs to do and that's what he wants to do. Um, so that's a nice energy. It can also be some youthful energy around you, or an actual younger person. But let's see how it plays out. Generally, I just think it's about taking that leap of faith, of letting go of the control a little bit and the fear from the Four of Pentacles upright. And then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is a nice card to have in the reverse position because the Eight of Swords in the upright position is all about mental anguish, overthinking, feeling stuck or tied down in some way. So the swords and tarot are all about your intellect. And when it goes too far, it's anxiety, overthinking, depression, feeling tied down or bound in some way. But it is upside down or in reverse. So it looks like, you won't stay there long. It could be that when you were able to Capricorn let go of some of this fear and control, and you made this leap of faith, that um, this is what again helped you come out of the Eight of Swords energy when it's upright and feeling tied down and feeling overburdened mentally and all of that. So there's a little bit of stagnant energy in the next card here. And that could also just be because of a lot of this changes going on. Sometimes we have to slow down and not go, full steam ahead. So it's the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, when the Six of Wands is in the upright position, he's on his horse. It's all about celebrations, community support, movement, momentum going forward. So it could also be, if it's not stagnant energy for some of you guys or slowing down, it could be feeling a little bit of lack of community support in some way, or putting a celebration on hold as well. Um, because when you see this card, you see the tail of the horse ahead of him, and then you see all these wands behind him. That's the support of the other people here. Okay, and then you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a feeling of not being enlightened about something, not having as much growth as you could be, not feeling peaceful at the moment, a little bit of restless energy. Um, when the Queen of Wands is up instead of reversed or upside down, she's all about control and peacefulness and enlightenment. She has the sunflower from the actual sun card. So that's the enlightenment we were talking about. But it's like this, upside down, reversed. Um, and that could be because the lack of community support you feel in some way or putting the celebration on hold. But it's not all bad, Capricorns. But let's get you some more confirmation cards, or some confirmation cards because we haven't done it yet, and see what else we can get for you. Just give me a moment here. Capricorn, messages for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to know for the past good? November 2nd through November 14th. Messages for Capricorn. Capricorn need to see. What does Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to know for the highest good? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. November 2nd through 14th. November 14th. November 2nd. Stir up my little fish pond here. All right, one more card. Capricorn. Capricorn to see. All right. So, interesting. You have the Six of Wands in the upright position, and earlier you had it in the reverse. And then you have Ten of Wands in reverse and Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we'll go in order here. Yeah, so with the Six of Wands in the upright position, confirming the Two of Swords upright and the Eight of Swords in reverse, um, this is basically saying that another way for you, Capricorn, to get out of, in the past, get out of that overthinking, overanalyzing, anxiety, depression, worry, was for you to know that you had to make that blind decision from the heart, with the Two of Swords in the upright position. And when you are able to do this, Capricorn, that is when you can have movement again. That is when you can have community support, around you. That is when you can have a possible celebration, okay, or happy times, celebrating other people or whatever it is. And so, yeah, just really, I think the Two of Swords is also a card about intuition as well, obviously, and making a choice with your heart, and not with just with your eyes. And how does this situation feel? How does this feel to me? And really, letting that lead you, out of that overthinking and mental confusion and worry, overanalyzing kind of thing. Okay. Um, and then with the Ten of Wands in reverse, confirming the Four of Pentacles upright and the Six of Wands in reverse. This is an energy of, 10 normally is completion, right? Something was possibly not ready to be finished yet since it's in the reverse. But when the card is in the upright position, you see this man and he's carrying all these wands. And he's, sees his destination in the background. He's not far off, but it's really overburdening him. He wants to put it down. Okay, so it is in the reverse. That's how this deck, shows that card. There's other ways you can look at it as well. but I'm going to take it how this deck is showing me. But yes, so putting some type of burden down is really how you're going to be able to let some of this fear and control and loosen up the reins in something, whether it's with money or that feeling of not able to get enough money or abundance in the world. Abundance can also be health and your time and family and whatever it is, or it's just that general control and fear there. But once you're able to put that down, um, and also with the Six of Wands in reverse, basically maybe putting this down um, is part of that lack of community because let's say you have to let somebody down, okay? Um, Maybe somebody else is trying to control you and you're saying enough is enough. It's not for everybody, but maybe for some of you. Um, or maybe you're saying that, okay, I put these things down, but I'm quite not at the end or the place where I can celebrate yet. Okay. And then with the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is talking about coming out of that inaction phase where you walked away with everything and you just took a break. Okay. Everybody has to take a break sometimes, especially if it's a big decision. But, you know, when this card is in the upright position, he's walking away from all these cups, doesn't even want to see what's in them. He's just like, no, I'm good. I'm going over here for a little bit. But it's a reverse or upside down. So talk about there will be a decision made and coming back out of that break. Okay, I had this break. Now I'm ready to come back in some way. Okay, so when this is confirming the full upright and the Queen of Wands, this is just saying again that when you take that enlightenment and you take that leap of faith with the Fool here, and you say, okay, I may not have all the control that I want. I may not have all of the knowledge, right? No one has all the knowledge. No one has all the enlightenment. But just saying, I'm gonna make this decision anyway. I'm gonna take this leap of faith. I think that'll be really good for you, Capricorn. Okay. So yeah, let's get you some oracle cards before you go. See what other information at this time. I like these ones because of the animal. One of the animal oracle cards that I have. Okay, just give me a moment here. Additional messages for Capricorn. What is Capricorn to see? What is Capricorn to Okay, you got the gorilla card. All right. And it says, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Okay. Um, this definitely is a message. I think that was going along a little bit with when I was saying, sorry, with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands and not feeling that community support in some way. Could be not feeling the family support in some way, Capricorn. It could be, um, sorry, my dogs. Hold on a second. Hermes, get your butt over here. No. Hold on. If I turn my music up, maybe. Hermes, come here. Come here. Shh. We're talking about gorillas, Hermes. You're a doggy. Oh, you're such a big tough guy, Hermes. Real chihuahuas, you guys. But anyway, uh, like I was saying, maybe with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is this card that's saying compassionately listen to your family members. Um, doesn't mean you have to agree with them. Doesn't mean you're going to feel support from them. But maybe by you just supporting them in your energy have to agree or do anything you don't want, but maybe just by doing that, they will do it back to you, or not. I mean, it's just nice to try to be compassionate with people, especially family. It can be a little difficult sometimes. But yeah, let's get you one more oracle card. Again, take it how it resonates for you, if it does. Okay, Capricorn. Turn this back down a little bit. Okay. All right. So you got the Lady of Lightning, and it says surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Okay. So that might be a message for some of you guys. Let me read from the little book, even though it's kind of self explanatory. Um, this can definitely go, without even opening the book yet. The surprise is sometimes shock, total paradigm shift definitely goes with the Fool card in the upright position, right? So other people may be shocked by your actions or you shocked by them, but there is some type of change that is going to happen. And I think it hopefully will be for the best, right? Change is not easy, but it's usually for the best. Everything changes. If it doesn't change, it's not alive. We're not alive, right? But real quick, let's see what the little bookie has to say before you go, Capricorn. Okay, hold on. Let me scoot over here. Try to hold my card still. All right. It says, as an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime or a series of aha moments. Circum, sorry, circuit. Wait, what? A series of aha moments in a pivotal flash of insight, causing everyone to change just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared, change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. The challenger of this card says, yes, we're almost done. Thank you. Unpleasant news or unexpected shock or an overall sense of powerlessness are the aspects you may experience when the Lady of Lightning appears as your challenger. This is a time when you may be forced to make a change you don't want to make. A situation may suddenly turn in a different direction than you had hoped it would. This is a sign of difficulty and unwanted surprises. But consider the idea of a thunderstorm and how beautiful and charged with electricity the world is after the storm passes. It will always be past because that is the nature of the storm. Your difficulties will too, as that is the way of things as well. In the realm of the Lady of Lightning, it's prudent to engage the law of non resistance. Relax and wait out the storm in the shelter of your faith and goodwill, trusting that all will be well, even if it doesn't seem like it at the moment. Wonderful new life has an opportunity to grow when the storm passes. The Lady of Lightning would much prefer to be your ally anyway. Okay, yeah, so that's when I was talking about change and how it's going to happen anyway. whether we like it or not, and how, with the Fool card, that surprise, you may be surprised how somebody else is making a leap of faith or seeming foolish to someone else or to you. But yeah, I think that's a really nice card there. All right, Capricorn. So this is the end of your reading. As always, if people are interested, I take a picture of the screenshot of all the cards, and it'll be up on my Facebook page. So you want to look at it later up close another time. Excuse me. It'll be sorry. One second here. Much better. It'll be on my Facebook page under the Capricorn reading. It'll be the first comment. So you can click in my description box below and click on my website and then click on the Facebook link and then kind of follow it like that if you want to. But other than that, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you see this. And if you do celebrate Halloween or Mexican Day of the Dead or All Souls Day, then hope you enjoy that as well. And so, yeah, I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll come back with Sagittarius in a little bit. All right. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Bye.